Hey, Jeremy, the tall trainer here, and I have a set of 5 minutes for you to try out. Alright, so be careful. This is in our strength training routine for this month. We broke up our strength training into 5-minute sections, and we do a minute rest before we try the next section there. Alright, so this challenge is the suspension pulls and push-ups. Suspension pulls and push-ups. I'm going to give you some tips on how to do these better so they look and feel the way they're supposed to. Alright, so one thing is when you're doing the rows, the farther back I go, than here, the easier it is. The more upright I am, the easier it is for me to do this. Shoulder in here, chest is out, squeezing back in here. Now I usually go a little bit lower, so I'll show you down here. So I go into the row, I come down in here. A lot of times the lower you go, the more you get your knees bent there. The shoulders right here, chest is out, and ideally as you do this, you push the chest out first and then pull up. Right? So I push the chest out and then I pull up. One of the big things people do when they're doing any upper body stuff is the shoulders come up. We want to try to break that habit. So we're trying to really practice hard on it. Squeeze the shoulders down. As you pull up, pause, check your shoulders. So squeeze away with the shoulders, push the chest out, keep the head back so the head's not tucking forward too much. Tend to move your shoulder in the wrong place here. And it's not about pulling with the arms as much, it's about pushing the chest out and squeezing the upper back. Right? Squeezing the upper back as I do this. I get more of this roll back in my shoulder blades here. Alright, so shoulders are down, rolling back in there. And then I get about as many as I can. So about 10 to 20 reps, basically, where you can't do anymore. You can't do any more quad reps. Again, less focus on the arms as you're doing that. So some of the common mistakes in there is just staying locked in here where the shoulders are up and forward there, and there's more of a pull there. If your elbows, if you pull too high, right, you gotta pull back a little more. If you pull way up here, that extra bit of pull, instead of the shoulder blade rolling back, it tends to twist the shoulder blade. When you're twisting here and you're no longer getting that squeeze back is where the posture muscles do their work. But not getting this roll back, not getting that really good quality posture muscles activated there. So it's not here, it's here. So chest out and then pull. Chest out and then pull. Keep your shoulder away from the air while you're doing that, alright? Then push-ups, you can do it off an elevated surface, like that bar we got over there. I'll show you what I do. Or you can do a push-up on the floor. Alright, so we're on the floor right here. Alright, these orthos, kind of mind blowing your lungs or challenge your work there. Alright, so shoulders right here, chest out, coming down, and pushing back up. Same rules apply, your shoulders away, chest out. There tends to be a lot of scrunching that happens on push-ups too. So a lot of moving parts on push-ups. But hopefully maybe some other videos down we broke down a little more in detail on that. But we're down, chest is out, coming down, push the chest out more as you get the bottom push-up, and then press back out. Push the chest out more at the bottom, make sure your head's not dropping. Head back, and press back up. Pretty good there. Down, way chest down, and push back up. Then come down nice and slow. One, and push out. Come down slow. One, and then push out. You won't be able to do as many push-ups. It'll be great quality. It'll be great quality as you do that, right? Same with the row. Probably go to maybe pull up, pause, and come down slow. When you're doing that pull. So you're going back and forth for 5 minutes. Maybe you get 3 times through or something like that. And probably each set you're doing fewer rows and fewer push-ups because you're getting tired out. But challenge each one of those really well. Alright, so that's one of our sets. And hopefully a couple extra points to make sure it works really well for you. One last thought though. When you do it from the knees, see this can happen a little more often from the knees, is the butt up push-up. Watch out for that and make sure the hands are not going between, or the head not going between the hands. Alright, slide it down, head goes out in front of the hands, and it gives me that better shoulder posture. Even if I don't go as low, posture is more important than range of motion. So make sure you get those couple points there too. Alright, this is Jeremy saying have fun, be safe, God bless.